¿Qué hizo? ¿No te digo qué hizo?
Yeah.
What's up, Alan?
Alright, it's recording, so you want to say hi to your buddy.
Ole, Alan! This is our mixtape.
Alright, let's gonna get started. So, this is the same problem from last time, but I changed the number so we can practice it again because I'm sure the first time we saw it was kind of weird, especially at the end where we couldn't really get the number that we wanted to. So, I'm gonna give you a visual again. We said there is a video game. There is a starting point and there is a finish. Guys, there is a gate here and another gate maybe over there. The probability that gate 1 is open is 33%. The probability that gate 2 is open is 21%. Now Victoria needs to get through here, and then once she's there, she needs to get through that one over there. See, this is where the pen doesn't work and start recording. So then, the probability that she can actually go through both of those at the same time and get to her next level and get all the way out is actually 15%. Some of you guys are still putting 0.15. Remember, 0.15 is 15%. Okay? So this is a visual. This is the game that she is playing. Put the phones away, children. Now the first thing that you want to do is draw a Venn diagram.
Eddie, I want you to add
Guys, we have gate 1 and we have gate 2. What is the probability that they're both open?
15%.
15%. We're getting that number from here, so 15 goes in here. And then what is the probability that gate 1 is open? 33%. But what happens when we put them? Good, minus 15. 33 minus 15, what is it? 18. So we have 18% here. And then gate 2 is open 21% of the time. So I would put a 21 here, but there's a 15 in the middle. So 21 minus 15, 6. This is 6%. Guys over there. What should percentages add up to? 100. So when I add all these, what do I get?
39.
39. So how much am I missing to make 100? So 61% of the time, both gates are closed. Now, once you have your Venn diagram, it's a little bit easier for you to make your tree diagram because the numbers are going to pretty much come from here. So, you have a starting point, and then you have gate 1 and you have gate 2. Now, once I arrive at this part of my game, what are the two options that I'm going to have? The gate is either going to be what or what? Open or closed. So it could be open or it could be closed. And they're telling me that gate 1 is open 33% of the time, so 33 goes here. Now if they need to add to 100, what am I missing for the closed section? 100 minus 33? That's 67%. Okay. Now finally, when I arrive at this part of the game, again, what are my two options? Open or closed. So this could either be open or closed. Open or closed. Now I know from my Venn diagram that the probability that both gates are open is 15%, right? So that means that when I multiply this 0.33 times this number here, it needs to give me 0.15. So I'm going to do 0.33. I'm going to call this x for now, times x equals 0.15. How do I get rid of that 0.33? Good, so we're going to divide by 0.33. What's 0.15 divided by 0.33? 0.45. What is 0.45 as a percent?
45%.
Good, so this is 45%. So how much am I missing over here to make 100?
6.
What is it?
55.
55? Okay. Now remember that since this is a risk question, these two parts of the tree, so this part and that part are not going to be the same. I still got to calculate the bottom part. According to my tree diagram, I know that they are both closed 61% of the time. That means that when I multiply 0.67 times a number, it should be giving me 0.61. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to call this one y this time. 0.67 times y equals 0.61. And then of course, we already know we're dividing. What's 0.61 divided by 0.67? 0.91. What's 0.91 as a percent? So this is 91%. How much am I missing to make 100? 9. So this is 9%. Okay. And then now we have our full tree. And then finally we need to make an area model. And we said the easiest way to make the area model was to divide it into 100 pieces because percentages are out of 100. So I'm going to make my rectangle and divide it into 100 pieces. Okay, I have 100 pieces. I'm gonna represent gate 1 with lines going that way, so that will be gate 1. I'm gonna represent gate 2 with lines going the opposite, and then I'm gonna represent gate 3 with lines, or sorry, not gate 3, both with lines going both ways. According to my Venn diagram, they're both open 15% of the time, so I'm gonna have 15 of these squares. So I'm gonna go in here and color in 15 with lines going both ways. Okay. And then according to my Venn diagram, only gate 1 is 18%. So I'm gonna go in here and color in 18 for gate 1. That's 15, and then I need 3 more. And then finally, according to the Venn diagram, for gate 2, there are 6 of them. So I'm gonna go in here and color in 6 of them that are going the opposite way. Okay, yours is probably gonna look a little better because here the marker just makes it a little weird, but. And then what happens to all these white ones? There's 61 white ones, so what are they?
Close.
Good, they're both closed. Right? You guys want to say bye to Alan?
Bye. We might do a mixtape.